This Matabele queen has located the perfect spot to found a new colony. Surrounded in all directions by termite mounds, securing a steady supply of food should be no problem. Her raiders are spoiled for choice. The workers have excavated an African stink ant tunnel, and it appears to have been used recently. The tunnels serve as convenient highways for the stink ants, allowing them to reach the outskirts of their territory safely. Unfortunately for this colony, prosperity is about to turn into peril. Not far from here, a vast army of Dorilus nigricans, driver ants, have established a temporary outpost. Like their New World counterparts, the Eceton army ants, they are nomadic and will send out daily marauding columns in search of food. The local termite mounds will not go unnoticed for long. Not far from the nest, assassin bugs, Acanthaspis patax, are on the move. Their name is well earned, and the Matabele would do well to steer clear. The nymphs are known for decorating their bodies with the corpses of their victims. This behavior intrigues the ants, particularly if the bodies are familiar. Overly curious scouts will often find themselves added to the pile. The ants must defend themselves. The first driver ant scouts can be seen encroaching on the termite mound to the northwest. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
A huntsman spider, Pseudomicromata Mary, has subdued a matabele ant. She hunts without a web, relying on speed to chase down her victims. Once she is satisfied, she will retreat to a crevice in the rock, hidden away until hunger drives her out once more. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. clearing between the termite mounds will soon be scuttling with nocturnal predators. An unfortunate Matabele scout has been snatched by a Contius lamate, a wafer trapdoor spider. It tops its burrow with a hinged opening that blends perfectly with the surrounding substrate. When feeling the vibration of a passing insect, it runs out, strikes, and drags the victim underground, all in the blink of an eye.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
A Matabele ant has fallen prey to an assassin bug. Using its rostrum like a hypodermic needle, it strikes forward, perforating its victim and injecting paralyzing saliva. The same apparatus is then used to suck out the liquefied innards. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. The driver ants are back. Unchecked, they will eventually exhaust the Matabele's food supply. If their incursion into this area becomes too costly, however, they may not return. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Although the driver ants are generally smaller than the Matabele, their majors are formidable opponents on the battlefield. Their huge armored heads power broad jaws more than powerful enough to crush even the largest Matabele soldiers. A termite queen has been dispatched by a party of Matabele raiders. There are now only 3 mounds left that can provide a sustainable food source. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood. The battle has begun.
Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Darkness sets in, and the undergrowth stirs. The creatures of the night awake. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. 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 A termite queen has been dispatched by a party of Matabele raiders. There are now only 2 mounds left that can provide a sustainable food source. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. The driver ant menace has returned, and the termite soldiers gather at their mound's entrance to repel the invasion. A brave effort, but futile. Their defenses will not hold. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. Another Matabele ant has been assassinated. A termite queen has been dispatched by a party of Matabele raiders. There is now only one mound left that can provide a sustainable food source. The driver ants are returning home, their jaws filled with termites. They will be back soon for more. Unlike the Matabele, they have no motivation to show restraint in their termite raids. They will press their siege until the mound is spent and then move to the next. Their losses far outweighing the food they could carry home, the driver ants have finally been forced away. The Matabele have regained control over their territories and have crucially protected their one remaining termite mound. If the driver ants should ever return, this colony will be prepared.